Hello, so welcome back to the final championship race of the season. Final super stock race. Super scooters, so they're off on the sighting lap now. Glorious sunshine, a little bit low in the sky, so you might get a little bit of glare off the camera looking down towards the start finish line. Difficult for me to see, but some great racing action in all three races today. More of the same in this one. So in the first Supers race of the day, Steve Wright took the victory in Group 6, followed by John the Greek. Good turnout this weekend. A full complement of SRP riders. So they're just forming up on the grid now in the haze of the two-stroke smoke from where they set off on the sighting lap. Like I've said before, there will be races tomorrow, but not championship events. We will be having the championship presentation after this. So they're away on the red flag, looking at the lights, and they're off. It's a good start from Steve Wright. He's managed to pull straight through onto the back of Nikita on the 6A zip. Steve on the Group 6 Lambretta. John's right beside him, coming up the inside, looking to try and get in front of him by the Devil's elbow. Use Nikita to get through. Steve's up the inside though, that's close. He's a tight line in, so he's wide out. But let's see this bunch. Nikita's got, and Steve's up the inside of John, but John just managing to maintain that first position. Coming down now, Tom Oliver side by side with Nikita on the Group 10 zip. He's running in 6A. So Steve reels John in down the start-finish straight, but I think John's just still maintaining the lead. Coming out the bomb hole. Yeah, so it's John the Greek leading Group 6, then Steve Wright, Graham Tatton I think just coming through on Tom Oliver. Yeah, that's Graham. And then we've got Dave Bristow. Dave and Tom having a great scrap in the last stock scooters race. They both had a good chat about it afterwards, how much fun it was. Trying to do the same again this time. Stuart Day this time on his Group 6 up with the leaders. Running in open class, rather than Group 6. And Damon is away, followed by Simon Palmer, then Keith Terry, Stephen Hamilton, Harry Smith. I think that's Jer, then Adi Horrocks, Ben Redding, Shane Hunsdale, then George Fielder, Andy Walker, John Holt and Bob West. Leaders already down back into the Devil's Elbow. That little bit of extra drive up the hill, but John maintaining the lead. He's off and away from the two zips of Tom and Nikita. Dave Bristow, Graham Tatton and Stuart Day, and Damon Yates, and Simon Palmer, Keith Terry, Harry Smith, George going really well this weekend, George Fielder, the 15-year-old. leader's already back into the Devil's Elbow. John still just holding that gap on Steve Wright, but Steve won't have given up, having got the win in the first one of the day. We'll be looking to close him down. Tom and Nikita having a great scratch there on the zips, and something just looked like a bit of a blue roll or something. On the 4E, Keith Terry on the 4E, Harry on his group 5, then Stephen Hamilton, we've got Shane Unsdale and Aidy Horrocks, then Ben Reddings, George Fielder, Andy, John Holt. Bob West comes round. And I think he might be running an open class on the target. John and Deathaway, still a great scrap between Tom Oliver side by side with Dave Bristow going into that last corner. Tom just cuts across in front to take the line, but Dave's got the power to get down the start finish straight and get away from him. David has a look over his shoulder to see Ben Redding's overall for, I think, second or third in Group 6, but Ben coming round now, so it looks like an SRP in front of a DSC scoot, and then the lead. Now John Nikita still in front of Dave Bristow, but he's managed to get in between her and Tom Oliver now. As Dave goes up the inside, he's used all the track there, but going really well. So on the 4E, I think he might actually be running third in Group 6. Yeah, so the leader's coming down. It's John the Greek, followed by Steve Wright, then Dave Bristow, then Nikita and Graham Tatton, Tom Oliver and Stuart Day. So they're coming through the back markers now, getting really busy around the hairpin. Everyone through safely on the back markers, back onto the start finish straight. So further back coming up the hill now, Simon Palmer on his 4E. I think Simon's looking at a Group 5 scooter as well for Supers next year, as well as his 4E for the stock class. Then we've got Keith Terry in front of Harry Smith. Harry getting a lot better in this one, had technical issues in the first one. Then Stephen scooters. Then we've got Jer Crew, George Fielder, Ben Reddings, and the leaders are already on the back of them now again. So go through safely through again the first two. The next batch is Dave Bristow still holding that third place in front of Nikita, Tom Oliver, Graham Tatton and Stuart Day. So this circuit, providing us with some fantastic racing, tomorrow will be no different. Obviously not championship rounds, but so John's still just got that tiny lead over Steve Wright as they're coming up now against Shane Hunsdale. Then further back it's Dave Bristow, Nikita Donahue, Tom Oliver, Graham Tatton and Stuart Day going past George Fielder either side of him down the back of the hill. Looking further back, we've got that with Simon Palmer, Keith, Terry and Harry. Harry's sticking with Keith but not got past him. Oh, and it looks like we've got a change in the lead. It looks like Steve Wright's managed to get through, going through the back markers. Now he's got that same lead John had over, but John's closing in on the brakes. Looks to take the tighter line. He's got the inside of him. Oh, they touch side by side, elbow to elbow. Going into that last corner. John takes the one. Steve's gone out quite wide, but he's okay. He's maintained the scooter on the track. And that's the checkered flag, and John takes the win. So that's one apiece from today. Dave Bristow in third. Great ride on the 4E machine. If you look back, we've got a little scrap between Simon Palmer, Keith Terry and Harry still rolling on. Coming up the hill to the hairpin. Who wants it the most? Harry gets past Simon. Looks to go round the wider line, get the better drive down the hill. We'll try and get up the inside of Keith going into the last corner. Yeah, Harry's got the line. Can he maintain it? Keith's right on his rear end. Keith's drawing level with him, but Harry's just managed to pull away to the checkered flag. So that's everyone through the checkered flag now. So that's the last race of the season for championship points. So all the leaders, winners come down. Great race between John and Steve. Good racing. Nice to finish the day with a great race, no incidents and in full sunshine. Tomorrow's looking a bit windy, we'll see what the weather's like tomorrow, but like I say, make sure you join us tomorrow for what will be non-championship events, but racing for trophies and cash prizes, and there will be some people swapping scooters, trying other people's scooters out because it's the championship. Not sure who's on what and who's swapping with who yet, but we'll fill you in on the details of that one. We'll see you tomorrow when we get the details. But thanks for joining us. That's the end of the season as far as championship points go, and the award ceremony will be following on in 30 minutes time, so we might even do a live feed from that just to let you see what's happening with the championship and who's winning the trophies. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.